was a touchdown that ended with a celebration for veteran defensive tackle. That was Kyle Williams' first touchdown ever. That touchdown helped secure a win. It later solidified a spot for the Buffalo Bills in the playoffs.
But there is one person in particular who knows all about Buffalo and all about a trip to the Super Bowl. We're talking about Steve Tasker. And just like Kyle, he spent more than a decade with the Bills. And just like Kyle also, touchdowns were a rare part of his role on the team.
Well, Tasker knows what it's like to go to the playoffs. He has been a part, as Ed said, of 4 Super Bowls. And this morning, he is joining us right now. Steve, we want to say thank you so much for joining us. And we know you're one of the few people who knows what this team's going through. Can you start by talking to us about the playoff pressure, but also the excitement that comes with it as a player?
Well, it's going to be a lot of fun for the players. I mean, this is going to be a week where, after a long, hard season, they're going to get rejuvenated. It's going to be a lot of fun to go to work, a lot of fun to practice. They're going to be really forward to the game. I mean, this is one where even it's one of the rare times when going to work really seems like a gift. And it's going to be a lot of fun not only to be on the team and in the facility and practicing, but it's going to be a lot of fun to make this road trip, get down there. It's really a reward for all the hard work they've done. And it's going to be an exciting time for those guys in the locker room.
Well, Steve, this has got to be a really exciting time for you, too. I mean, obviously, you're part of the Super Bowl teams back in the 90s. So I'm wondering what kind of memories this brings back for you.
Yeah, I mean, it reminds me of all the guys, you know, the friends that we had, the relationship we have on a team like that, where you accomplish something together that's so important to all of you. And it creates great friendships, and it's so fun to see how it affects the city and how the fans are so excited for you. And it's just it really reminds me of how great it was to be on that team and how fun it is to be a professional athlete and do something and accomplish something like that. So yeah. I'm really stoked for these guys.
Yeah, for sure. And I know you're doing some reporting these days. You're going to be on the sideline this weekend. So can you talk to us about your prediction for Sunday?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really good game. I've always thought Wild Card Weekend brings out the best football because the teams, like I said, get rejuvenated. Yep. And I think the Bills, while they are the underdog in this game, I think that there's no question that this is a game that they can win. I think they're a particularly difficult matchup for Jacksonville. Jacksonville's got a stout defense, but I think Tyrod Taylor's skill set poses some real problems.
Yeah, I think the bottom line here is that the Bills have a really good chance of winning here, is what Steve is trying to say.
So exciting.
And the correct answer, Steve, is that the Bills were going to win. Thank you so much for being with us here this morning, Steve. We appreciate your time.